Hey, welcome to another edition of A Bird, that's me, vlogs about gems. And today I am riffing about clear quartz. How fierce is clear quartz? Quartz crystal is said to be the most powerful healer as well as the most powerful energy amplifier on the planet. Period. Enough said. Well, I still have a few more things to say about it. It powers your cell phones, computers, and watches. It's called the master healer. Clear quartz also possesses the properties of piezoelectricity. I didn't say that right. Piezoelectricity. What the heck does that mean? Well, Wikipedia says it's the electric charge that accumulates in certain solid materials such as crystals, certain ceramics, and biological matter such as bone, DNA, and various proteins in response to applied mechanical stress. So the word piezoelectricity means electricity resulting from pressure. So that's pretty fierce. And I was told that some water companies use clear quartz to clean the water. Whew. So can you imagine what it does for you? Great Googa Mugga. And I mean the energy, oh my gosh, the energy is off the Shazam. If you find you connect to one of these babies, it's the most beauteous thing. For me, if I pick up something that I really energetically connect to, I will feel a surge up my spine, into my head. Oh, it's fierce. It's fierce. But you know what? You may not feel a thing. You may pick this thing up and go, you know what? It looked like a rock to me. But there's something about this rock that might you gravitate to. But you don't know why. Well, that's your inner self going. Pick up the rock, buy it, take it home, put it somewhere you can see it, put it in your pocket, put it in your bag. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a visceral, like an energetic where you feel energy surging through you. The connection is just you noticing it. That's your connection. You're good to go. You're good to go. I mean, you know, like I said, if you find one that you connect to, it's a beauteous thing. And according to Judy Hall of the Crystal Bible, she's one of my go-tos, she said that these stones absorb, store, release, and regulate energy. And get this, folks, is excellent for unblocking energy. Now, who couldn't use that? We're all walking around blocked. And what's continually amazing is that these stones work at your vibrational level. And in choosing, it's helpful to pick one, and I said this already, that you're drawn to. I might have said all of that already, but you know what the heck? When I hold this, or hold any of them, especially after a yoga practice, it's just, I feel like I'm crackling with energy. And, you know, I know a lot of folks out there are like, I can't meditate. I can't sit still. I can't, you know. So use the stone. Use the stone to help you meditate. If you pick up something of beauty and you get into it, you notice the nuances and how the light hits it, how the light plays on it. Are there any rainbows? Ooh, look at the shape. Wow, are they all six-pointed? If you really, really begin to get into looking at your crystal, before you know it, you are calmer. That Chatterbox app went silent, and you feel peaceful. Now, you know, if more people did that, we would have a different world. We would have a more peaceful world because each person has to be peaceful for world peace to happen. But anywho, I'll give you some of the keywords to clear quartz. Power, the empowering kind. Energy, clarity, called the universal crystal because you can use it for so many things and you can program them with your desires and your dreams. They also enhance the energy of other stones. Clear quartz transmits and stores information. Now, okay, we've got these called Lemurian seed crystals. They're said to carry info programmed by the Lemurians, a lost civilization in the Indian Ocean. Now, that's fact for some people. In reality, it's fable to others. But the reality is that these are useful and helpful. Okay, so I said that. At chakras, all of the chakras. It's good for all of the chakras. It's a storm element, and that's going by the Book of Stones by Robert Simmons and Naisha Asyan, which is another one of my major go-tos. So being a storm element, that means it's all of the elements: earth, fire, water, and wind. Lastly, quartz crystals are so bad. They're sometimes used in acupuncture by coating the needles, thus increasing the effects by 10%. And if attached to a fuel line in a car, is said to reduce fuel consumption. That according to the Crystal Bible. As I said, it's found the world over. Other quartz stones are amethyst, rose quartz, smoky quartz, citrine. Natural citrine is rare. Tiger eye, jasper, agate, bloodstone, chrysoprase, onyx, opal, and there are many other stones of the quartz family. It also makes up granite. It is the most abundant mineral on the planet and makes up roughly 12%, roughly 12% of the Earth's crust. Man, if it's good for Gaia, it's good for me. It's good for you too. And I thank you for listening to me chatter about my passion, which is gemstones and jewelry. Please share, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Peace.